Hi, this is Adam from Wardtone Records at 835 Lafayette Road in Hampton, New Hampshire, and I'm here to tell you about an exciting event we're having on Friday, October 3rd from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is our Customer Appreciation Celebration and Author Night. Here is the flyer. You can view this on our Instagram page as well as on our website at www.wardtonerecords.com. You can get all the details. It's also on our Facebook page, and there is a Facebook event as well. So one of our regulars that I've gotten to know over the past few months since we've opened is Ken Lambert. Now, Ken is a great fan of classic rock and roll, and he also happens to be the proprietor of the George Harrison House, which is George Harrison's childhood home in the UK. And he lives here on the seacoast in New Hampshire, but travels back and forth frequently managing this property. And through that venture, he met someone by the name of Alvin Taylor. And some of you may know that name and some of you may not. He is a fantastic studio and live drummer who has played through the years with a very wide range of some of the best and brightest in music. For example, he played with George Harrison on the 33 and a third album. He was the drummer for that, including the real funky beat that you hear on the first track. Some of you might know that one. And he also played with Cher. He played with Bill Withers. He was the drummer on Lovely Day, one of my favorite Bill Withers songs, for example. Who else did he play with? Elton John. He played on multiple Elton John albums, and a whole lot more. Little Richard, many others. So I just wanted to let you know that we're having this event. Ken met Alvin Taylor, and then the two got talking, and Ken decided to help him write his biography. And that book has now been released. It's called From Drum Major to Major Drummer. And it's about his entire music career and has a lot of very interesting stories about how he has interacted with, stories working with Elton John, stories working with Steve Lukather of Toto, many different stories about all these fantastic musicians. Cher, Ike and Tina Turner, et cetera, et cetera. So he is going to be here. We're going to do something for those of you who came to our grand opening celebration. We were going to stay open late, just like the grand opening celebration that we had 2 months ago. We are going to have complimentary drinks, complimentary refreshments. We are going to have a raffle like we had last time, and we're going to have discounts. And we're also going to be dropping a ton of records into the bins just before the event, so you get a nice, fresh selection of interesting records. Some of them may be thematically based, given the event we're having. They may be of this era and of some of these artists. I have several collections that I'm still working my way through of really nice vintage stuff. So we're going to get a lot of that out there in advance of this event, which is coming up very soon. The difference between the grand opening celebration and this event is we're going to have, in addition to all of what I just said, we are also going to have Ken give a short reading from the book. So at 7 p.m., about halfway through the event, we're going to gather, and he's going to give a few readings from the book. He's going to describe a little bit of the backstory and have a Q&A. And he's also going to be bringing several items that are autographed by Alvin, and that will be part of the raffle. So if you're interested in memorabilia from some of the fantastic albums he's played on or other things, this would be a unique opportunity to potentially get your hands on some of those items. I hope you can join us. I hope you can help us spread the word. Again, there is a Facebook event on our Facebook page. If you could invite some friends to that or share it with folks, I would really appreciate it. We would love to continue doing these Friday nights, potentially every couple months, as long as there's continued interest. We really want this to be a community endeavor. So, tell us what kinds of events you would like to have. I'm considering possibly having a band, although space is a little tight, potentially doing something in December with a band. If folks come out and support these events, then we'll keep doing them. So mark it on your calendar, tell your friends, and please let us know what kinds of events you would like to see here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. That really helps us get the word out there about our new store. We're still a brand new store, working hard every day to make it the best we can be. So that kind of awareness really helps us as well. Same thing with the reviews on Google. If you have been in the store recently and had a positive experience, we would love to ask you to do a quick positive review on Google. That helps more people see the store. If more people are coming in and buying things, that means we can bring much more into the store quicker to give you new and interesting things to dig through. So hope you can join us for this event. It's Friday, October 3rd, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. with Ken speaking about Alvin Taylor's book at 7. And we're at 835 Lafayette Road, Hampton, New Hampshire. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.